I never thought that I would yearn for the days of Joffrey. The kid with the most punchable of faces has been supplanted by a true terror, Ramsay Bolton. The guy's a psychopath, a terrible person, and just really needs to drink a whole cup of poison really soon. Here's the thing, being a huge fantasy fan, I am just so glad that there's a series on television that doesn't look cheaply made. I mean, Xena had its great points and everything, but it was just this side of being held together by shoelaces and tape. And probably a teamster named Kenny. Game of Thrones has these layered characters where very few of them are purely evil or purely good. There's also these political maneuverings which I find fascinating to watch. And plus, there's zombies and there's dragons, who will most likely do battle at some point. I mean, not this season of course, but the very last episode of the last season. Why give us what we want now? Last year I did a pair of videos that chronicled the mottos and flags of some of the houses from Game of Thrones. Let's continue doing that. House Greyjoy has a sigil of a golden kraken upon a field of black. Their motto is, "We do not sow," which I'm not quite understanding why they have such a smugness about not knowing basic home economics, but I shall proceed. This is a dour sigil. A black background normally represents grief or resistance. The kraken, the mythical beast that it is known for pulling sailors down to their watery graves. The Greyjoys are great sailors, but they care very little about the destruction they leave in their wake. Proud and unruly they are. I went full Yoda there for some reason. Theon's pride has gotten the better of him, and now he is wallowing in grief. He is now working on his redemption. Here's hoping he can find it. The Targaryens also have a black background, however their sigil has a red three-headed dragon on it. It's in a rampant position, which is just a fancy way of saying that it's attacking. Their motto, "Fire and Blood," which is the exact same phrase that I end all of my birthday invitations with. I also think that this is how Daenerys' storyline is going to end. Either herself or her enemies will be vanquished in fire or blood. And most likely both. The Targaryens are all but wiped out. Daenerys really is that resistance. With her dragons, she hopes to claim the throne for herself, but whether she'll be able to do that or she'll remain across the sea is anybody's guess. The throne truly is up for grabs. It could be Moonboy for all I know. Both of these houses use semi-mythical beings. As magic becomes more and more important to this series, we'll see if either of these creatures become of any importance. These are important houses, but George R. R. Martin loves giving us red herrings. So what do you think? How is this all going to shake out? Let me know down in the comments below. Try and be as non-spoilery as possible. I've read the books, but not everyone has. My name is Kyle. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again next Thursday, where my special guest will be the Night's King, who has a wonderful recipe for s'mores.